Hello, everyone, and welcome to this edition of Cyrus Webb Presents. I'm your host, Cyrus Webb, joined once again here at the Pearl Public Library by a very special guest. Bigg Marv is someone that I've known now for over 8 years, but he's making his very first appearance on our program to talk to us not only about his journey in the entertainment industry, what it's been like for him to do work that he loves, what it was like for him to be a part of reality TV, new projects, as well as his first book geared towards children making healthy choices. Bigg Marv, hello to you and welcome to the program.
How you doing, Cyrus? Thank you.
Man, this has been a long time coming, us being able to be here together. We have been, like I said, we've been knowing each other now over 8 years,
Yeah.
making our first appearance together this weekend here in Mississippi, my home state. What has this experience been like for you? You've traveled through Jackson, through Brandon, now in Pearl, being able to meet people and to share your book.
It's great. It's been a real great experience, and I love it dealing with the kids. I have fun with the kids. You know, they enjoyed the book, the cover, and everything.
Right.
It was just amazing. You know, and I hate that it took this long for it to happen, but it finally happened.
Finally happened.
Finally happened.
Yeah,
8
you
years.
mentioned the kids, man. You have been, even during your time doing reality TV, people know you from A&E's the show, The Hammer Time, with your family.
Mhm.
There, you were very big with the kids then. You even have done other projects that you've been able to work with the kids. Why is it such a passion of yours working with children?
Well, you know, I love the children. I'm a big kid myself.
Mhm.
You know, I'm a kid at heart. And the kids, you have to get back to them. You know, that's where it all started with the kids. You know, I do it from the heart. Some people, they do it for the press or to look good. But for me, I just do it because I love the kids. And you really have to get back to them. And, you know, they love to have fun too.
Right.
You know, so that's why I do it.
Well, you are definitely no stranger to the public eye. As I said, you not only have been a part of a reality TV show in the past, Hammer Time, you have a new show that's coming up. We're going to talk about that a little bit later. I mean, what has that been like for you to kind of be a part of this entertainment industry that you've been a part of for many years, and to be able to see what you've been able to do in it?
It's the entertainment business is great, and it's been great for me. It has its up and down. I'll be the first one to say that it ain't all, you know, it ain't all fun, you know. But it's been a great experience. You know, it's been a great experience, bad experience. Um, what I love about it, Cyrus, is that when you become a public figure, you get to make a choice to help people for the right reason and not the wrong reason, and give out the right message instead of the wrong message.
Right.
See, that's the beauty of it for me. That's you know, that's what I love.
Right.
That's what I love about it, and that's what I get to get out of it. You know, so those are my things that I use mine for,
Right.
not for all the other stuff.
Yeah. And one of the ways you've been able to use your platform, Marv, has been through social media. People, if they're not following you on Twitter, we definitely want to make sure you all follow him at Bigg Marv, as well as on Instagram. They can find you at Bigg Marv I on the end.
Bigg Marv with I.
With the I on the end. I mean, talk to us about the social media experience. You have over 50,000 followers on Twitter that stay connected with you. What has it been like for you to build this tribe of support?
Well, because my Twitter, my message is different. You know, the fans, they want to know what you're doing. They like to travel with you. You know, I deal with a lot of different companies and stuff, and so when I ask the fans, like when I go to the movies, I'm like, what should I go see? I'm going to the movies today. What should I go see? And I let the fans put in their input. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go for dinner. What should I eat for dinner? This, that, or who got an idea? And they all reply. They all give me the idea. They say, oh, Bigg Marv, go here for dinner. Oh, Bigg Marv, go there for dinner. Or Bigg Marv, go here for dinner. And I go to the places and then I tweet and take a picture and say, all right, I'm here. And they're like, wow, Bigg Marv, you really go where we, you know, when you ask us, you really go where we say go. You know what I'm saying? The little answers we give you, you take it seriously. So they're like, you're not doing it you're not doing it asking the question and not going. You asking the question and you going. Yeah. So they like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm really interacting with them. I'm really, you know, asking them things. So they like Bigg Marv. He really tweeting and he really doing himself. Nobody ain't tweeting for him.
Right.
And he really responding and it's really him. So they love that.
Right. Well, another thing you've been very open about, Marvin, you've shared your travels with us through social media. We've gotten to see that, but also your health issues as well, which kind of led to us working together on the book, Marv's
Yes.
Healthy Choice. Was that an easy decision for you to make, to not only to talk about your weight loss and your health issues, but also your journey to get to a healthier you?
Well, if you notice when you watch the TV show Hammer Time on A&E Network on our family network, our family reality show Hammer and them, half of the episode, I mean half of the season was about me losing weight, high blood pressure, me getting in health, um, me dropping the weight and stuff like that. So, and it always been a problem that my doctors and everybody always been on me about. But the lifestyle of the entertainment business, traveling, hotels, flying into a city at 10, 11 o'clock at night, everything closed. Then when you're traveling with Hammer, it's like 30 of us, 25 to 30 of us. So we get into a city at 11, 12 o'clock at night for the show the next day. We get like about 300 hot wings, 10 large pizzas. And so, you eat crazy.
Mm-hmm.
If you notice, everybody who in the music business get in the rap game or even some in the R&B, if you look at them now when they get in and look at them 6 months to a year later, they pick up about 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds. You see them, they whoo. And it ain't that they trying, it's just a lifestyle, you know. So, until you get up to that peak and all the different things start happening in your health and all that, then you take it more seriously. And you start reacting, now you start acting on it. Now you're doing what you need to do, and stuff like that. So it was a hard situation, but I got through it. It was hard.
Right.
And my last final straw when me, Faison Love, and Tony Roberts and them was filming a feature film in LA. And one of the scenes I had was when me and the star of the movie, we was in the I had a Grand Reaper outfit on, and we were rolling in the water at the beach. And then when we got out, we skipped up the sand, and I couldn't hardly breathe, kind of. And I picked it up and had to swing it around, and I ran out of breath, and I slammed it down on the ground. Right, it was funny. I slammed it down, and after that point, I said, "Who?" I told Faison, and I said, "Man, I can't do it. After we finish this movie, I gotta get this weight off."
Mm-hmm.
It was crazy. It was real crazy. So that was my turning point. And I should have been done it, but that was my turning point.
Right.
Where I had to really okay, I gotta do this because this is real serious.
Right.
Blood pressure 270 over 240 and all that type of stuff at times. Hospital a few times, so it's crazy, but you have to do it.
Right. Now, I should say, the book, Marv's Healthy Choice, is geared toward young people.
Yeah.
Is that one of the reasons why you wanted to target young people, to get them to start early in thinking about healthy choices?
You got to start early. You have to start early. You definitely have to do that. Because if you don't start early and wait till later, then it get kind of even harder. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It get even harder. You start early. When you start early, it's much easier. You see, it becomes a formatted program that you have where you should be doing this, that, and then you teach them about sugar, soda, teach them about candy, eating at a certain time when you should stop eating, what your last meal should be. So when you could teach them about that, it becomes a great situation because it really worked. Because I was 370, now I'm 250. So it really worked. I know personal experience. I know. I didn't use no weight supplement. I didn't use no extra stuff from the gym. I didn't use no extra things that people be buying and whatever. I did mine all naturally. I laid out the Coca-Colas. I laid out the M&Ms, the Twix, the Snickers. I did my oatmeal in the morning. Once I did my oatmeal in the morning, and then for lunch I did my Subway, got the 6-inch turkey, scraped the bread out the center, had turkey, spinach, green bell pepper, and then my sun chips, 100 calories. See, and then for dinner I had my Panda Express, fresh steamed vegetables.
Mm-hmm.
Fresh steamed vegetables only 35 calories. You have that all you want. See what I'm saying? So my body was like, whoa, wow. I lost 18 pounds the first week. 18 pounds the first week, naturally. So when people really say, "Oh, it's hard," or "It can't do it," or "It can't be done," no, it could. It can be done. You know, you don't need to go spend $5,000, $6,000, 4 or 5. You know, you don't need to go spend no 8,000, 10,000, no 1,500, no $900. Onto the gym, I did treadmill. Treadmill gym. I did little weights, just a little, but just more. I did all treadmill.
Gotcha.
See what I'm saying? So.
And it's definitely a journey. It's a process.
Oh no, it's definitely a process. It's definitely a process. 120 pounds I lost in 12 months. 12 months, 120 pounds, naturally.
And that's the thing. So it really shows our audience what you all can do. I want to say, for those who are just tuning in, you're watching Cyrus Webb Presents. We're excited to be here in one of my favorite places in Mississippi, the Pearl Public Library in Pearl, Mississippi. I'm here with a very special guest. Bigg Marv is here. He's a reality TV star. We just talked about a previous show. We're about to tell you guys now about what he's working on now. Now, the what's next is always the question mark. People know you from one thing. They know you've done this, done that. Talk to us about what's next. What's the new project you're working on?
Well, the new project I'm working on is called Let Me Ride, which we're filming that. We've been filming that for a while. That's coming out real soon. And it's about car shows. We've done some of the biggest car shows and lowriders. So you have different cars from all over that come to that attend to the car show. It's almost like how Dub Magazine throw big car show, but it's Street Law Magazine.
Okay.
And we throw on some of the biggest car shows there is in the United States. Other car show companies invite us to come to their car shows because our name, the brand, the name is so big, and it's just crazy. You know, Gilbert, he's the CEO. He started the company, he founded the company 20 years ago. So it's one of the largest lowrider car magazines there is.
Okay.
Some people get it mixed up with Lowride magazine, but it's Street Law magazine.
Gotcha.
And it's been great working with Gilbert and them. We're all family. Me, Gilbert, Telegu, you know, Isaac, Paulie, the whole camp. You know, Brandon Network, John, he's the CEO as well with Gilbert from Even Flow Production. Dylan, you know, so it's just really, really great. And then we got our other John, that's with Street Law. So it's just really, really great, and it's been a great experience. We film all over Mexico, Mexico City, Ensenada, La Playa, Las Vegas, Texas, Oregon, Chicago, North Carolina. So we go all over.
Gotcha.
You know, all over.
So it's something for us to be looking forward to. Again, that's called Let Me Ride.
It's called Let Me Ride. Yeah.
So make sure you all are looking out for that. And as I mentioned, you all can stay connected with Marv. He's most active on Twitter. Make sure you all are following him there at Bigg Marv, and that's Bigg Marv with 2 G's. So make sure you all are following him there. And then on Instagram, you can find him at Bigg Marv with an I on the end. Bigg Marv I is where you can find him there. Yeah. Marv, so glad to finally have a chance to sit down with you, man. This has been a long time coming.
Oh, yeah.
A great conversation with you, and looking forward to speaking with you again soon.
Yeah. Oh, and we on the lookout for the new movie, too, that me, Tony Robbins, and Faison Love did. It's called Not So Fast, The Tooth Is Loose. Which John is the executive producer of that as well.
All right, so make sure you're all looking forward to that. And we thank you all for watching this edition of Cyrus Webb Presents. Make sure you all have joining us at cyruswebb.com for all the updates about this program as well as the radio show Conversations Live.